Would you bust your butt for 10 years? And what happens if you earn 1 or 2 or 3% shares in the brokerage? Would you be cool to have a pension of $1 to $1.5 million paid out at retirement?
That's fantastic. What do most people say when you offer that?
People are excited about it.
Today, we have a very special treat for you guys. We brought in a friend, a business coach, a business mentor of mine. I'm here in his city, in the city of Toronto. Nathan, welcome to the show, my man.
Great to see you, man. Welcome to Toronto.
To really dive into his story, his biggest life lessons, and what it's going to take for you guys to really elevate your results for this year in 2026.
The pie, having a piece of equity. We've laid out both of our brokerages in Quebec and in Ontario, a percentage of the shares are held for the players. They get to become a partner in the firm. So just like if you ever saw the TV show, Suits, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to give us $500,000 to buy in. We actually cut you a check for $150,000 so you could buy into the firm when you get to a certain point.
So you cut them a check so you become a partner with you guys so that they can build long-term into this big vision of yours.
Well, just an example, our top commercial broker last year made $1.6 million.
Powerful.
And just that one policy could be $150,000, one policy. Or you do really big commercial. In Quebec, one of our brokers sold one policy, just the one policy is $2 million. So if we do $100 million every year at the renewal, we get paid an average of 15%. 15% on $100 million is, right, at renewals that we get every year.
Big money.
When we sell the business, my partner Sean is a genius, and we've got probably one of the best books in the entire industry. While the industry will pay somewhere between 4 to 6 times the multiple. So let's just use 4 as an example, okay? $15 million times 4 would be at least a minimum of $60 million payoff.
Wow. For someone just starting off their entrepreneurial journey, you still believe it's network marketing?
I still do believe it, because if you're going to start a business, even take my insurance business, we had to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to get up and running. Even though I might have had the money to do so, I would have not done so unless I had my partner Sean, who already had the success in the space, because I didn't know anything about insurance. And that's one of the reasons why network marketing is such a great place to start. There are some exceptions to this, but in most cases for under $1,000, you can get up and running a business without giving up what you're doing, while on a part-time basis, someone will teach you a proven system within the model that already has success, and will teach you how to win within that model. And one of the first success principle is find a mentor. We're looking for the crazy person. We're looking for the guy that says, screw it, I don't want to work 50 years. I want to have freedom. We're looking for those guys that have the burning desire.
So you were in ACN now 17 years, you said?
Approximately.
About 17 years. I don't know if you want to get into it. We don't have to get into specifics.
Well, I'll be straight up on the story. I mean, whatever, I got kicked out of ACN. I don't mind saying that. There was basically, when I left ACN, and it made me realize that while we're on that subject, advice number 1 for someone who's made tens of millions of dollars before is save your money. But the skills of how to sell, how to connect, how to build relationships, how to recruit, how to develop, that's transferable anywhere. So that if I brought that same skill set to this project, it would be, limitless, possibilities. And exactly what you said, I find too many people let their ego stop them. How do you want me to do something that I can tell, me train a staff of people to sell, and that makes, absolutely no sense. And
absolutely none.
It's obviously humbling, and that's where a lot of people, when the momentum starts, they take their foot off the gas. That's when you need to throw the gasoline tank at it. Know what you want. Right? Do you want to make 100 grand this year? You want to make 500 grand this year? One is make a declaration. I used to say this for 15 years when we built the business together, was if you want to be able to do things that you weren't able to do before, you need to upgrade your operating system. And how you upgrade your operating system is